No, stay here. We can talk about cards.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I guess.
I have a story for everyone. First off, my first story is that I have two. My first story isn't really a story; it's more like a comment. Do people not realize that, like, when they cope, seethe, and mauled, I'm just going to make fun of them, and if you respond getting angry at me and making fun of me, you're just feeding me at that point, right? Like you're just giving me what I want, right? Because my friends, so we had the foosball today, Mia. So my friends had a team they were cheering for. They were cheering for the Bengals.
Just call it foosball.
Yeah, we had foosball today. They were cheering for one team, and that team lost, and they were coping mega hard. They were like, "This shit is rigged. That we deserved that." Blah blah. And I was making fun of them, right? And I don't have a dog in this race, but it's funny to make fun of men. So
it absolutely is.
I did this, and they were
especially men who are in sports.
Right. And they were like, "Well, your team is garbage and it's never going to amount to anything. You suck." And I'm like, "Okay, this means nothing to me. You're not hurting me. This is just funny." And SB, because this is a server that SB's in, SB was like, "Ben, you need to stop provoking them." I'm like, no. Why would I do that? This is funny. You need to relax.
So funny. Pooped on my piano.
They were really mad. They were really mad. It was funny. Second story. So you guys all know how I'm a cop, right? So I was doing cop things.
What?
I'm
a
an
university
RA,
cop.
Oh, right. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, I'm racist. So anyways.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, they are from the South.
Oh my god.
Do we really, Mia, you don't want to get into this fight. Let's look at Canada. Let's look at Canada and talk about race.
That has been funded by Ted Cruz in Bangladesh at this point. I'm not sure how much.
I just loved that little news article I saw that was like, right-wing terrorists in Canada might be funded by Bangladesh. And I'm like, what?
Bangladesh, bro. What the fuck is going
on? Why Bangladesh?
They're just built different. So anyways, I'm a cop, right?
They want a card in the race.
Anyway, continue.
So I'm on call. I was on call yesterday, so I was doing my on-call cop things, and I get a call from someone, and they they call me, right? And I hear beeping in their background. I'm like, okay, first red flag. And they're like, "Hey, so my roommate set off the smoke alarm, and he's not answering the door." I'm like, fuck. Okay, so I run my ass over. My boss is like, so we're gonna have to call the police, because they're the only people who can turn off the smoke alarm. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he eventually shows up like 10 minutes later, with a cop. And I'm talking to the roommate, and the roommate's like,
was the actual cop actually racist, or?
No, nothing sus happened with the cop. This is all about the dumbass who set off the smoke alarm. Okay. So I'm talking to the roommate who called me, and the roommate's like, yeah, my roommate moved in this Monday, and Wednesday he already got. He was like, yeah, Wednesday, my roommate already got busted for having marijuana. So, this is like the second thing that's happened this week, literally the week he moved in. I'm like, interesting. So I knock on the door with the cop, no answer. I'm like, okay. So I have to run my ass over to the front office to get a master key to unlock the door. And this entire time, the smoke alarm is going off, so it's hurting my ears. So I run over, get the master key, come back, and I'm a fucking Looney Tunes character. And we open the door, and I just see this candle on his counter, and the flame is like 6 inches up in the air. It's fucking blazing. I'm like, this isn't right. So we have to go into the kitchen, get a fucking pan, smother the candle, because we can't touch the candle because it's hot as fuck. It's like a fucking blaze. And literally, this candle was like 6 inches in front of his TV. So this dude's fucking TV could have gotten melted all over the counter. Thank fucking God that didn't happen, because I did not want to do hard paperwork. Yeah, it literally fire. So I smother the candle. I call the guy because he's not. This entire time, the guy's not here. So I call him, and I'm like, there was a fire in your room. Can you come back? And this dude walks in like 15 minutes later with a pizza in one hand and like chicken tenders in the other. We're like, where were you? He was like, I was like, we were like, why the fuck did you leave a candle on? Why was it? What? What is going on? He was like, well, I was just gonna come back. I'm like, okay. We look inside the candle and there was like little shit in it, which was why it was like so fucking like on fire so much. And we're like, so you were not supposed to do this. And he was like, oh yeah, sorry. And so we finish the situation. I walk out. I'm talking to my boss, and she's like, yeah, he should have known better. And I'm like, well, yeah. And she's like, well, no, this dude just got fired as being an RA in another building, which is why he's here right now.
Bruh.
Like, so you got fired as an RA, so you already did one bad thing. Move in, already get caught having marijuana earlier this week, and then leave a candle on fucking fire just now. How dumb are you? You are dumb. You are stupid.
No, that guy is very dumb.
And of course he was a man, which just reinforces my already bigotry against men. So, here we are.
Did he happen to be like a first year or?
No, I think, because you have to be like a second year student.
I don't think he can't be a freshman, RA.
Unless it's like your second semester, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't, because he was in second year housing after he got kicked out. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to continue being the bigoted towards men because they deserve it.
Some people are just stupid. That's my takeaway here. Some people are just stupid.
Men are stupid.
Hello, Sev. Hello, Kaz. Y'all ready for more of this game we all just love dearly and can't wait to play every week?
You haven't even pressed A yet. Jesus Christ, Mia. This is why we can't fucking finish things. This is why we can't have nice days. This is why we can't be a Utopia. It's because you haven't pressed A yet.
Yeah.
You haven't started the fucking chapter.
I've been fucking starving.
We're not 22 minutes in.
We're 22 minutes into when the stream should have started. Which,
well, I was in a car. I had to get home from my card event.
Yeah.
Are you hungry, Cheryl?
Wait. Okay, so she didn't finish the chapter.
No. She lost last time, actually.
Cheryl, I told you what happened, I thought.
Literally nothing happened.
Oh my god.
Cheryl missed out on like the most important VC of all time.
I missed nothing.
This is true. Cheryl missed out on a very important VC.
In the game, nothing happened.
Literally, so little happened that I horde hunted the whole time, and Finn and I ranked Star Wars characters.
What the?
Yeah, we spent about an hour and a half doing Star Wars tier lists.
Oh gee, this May retweet is so fucking cute.
Cheryl went nut.
Cheryl went woman.
Cheryl went female.
So true, bestie.
So true, bestie moment. Yas, Slay Queen, purr, yas. I want to kill myself after that.
Alright, I'm gonna have hard.
Not to be dramatic, but I think we should be more bigoted towards people who are cisgender.
Do you know?
Yeah, so Zelfie, get the fuck out.
Okay.
Thank you, Seb. It felt really good to first, even if it was a tied for first.
So anyways, now that Zelfie's gone, how was your guys' day?
Was good. I got first at a trading card game event.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I got $35, so it felt pretty good.
Wow, that's more money than you've probably made ever.
Yeah. I guess I'll just Goose Stone Skirm right one. Alright, cool. Fun turn. Cheryl, have you seen Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
How
I know it
much
seems
Star
like a
Wars
stupid
media have you seen,
question,
Cheryl?
but
Okay, so like I remember vividly there was like a Star Wars marathon before the Force Awakens came out in theaters on TV, and I watched a whole marathon. And then I watched Force Awakens. I was like, okay, this is like whatever.
Have you seen the Clone Wars?
Yeah, I seen the 2008 show.
this is
But
the
how
battle
much of it?
Okay, the
I
2008
don't
show's
know.
the good one, so.
Whenever it was airing on Cartoon Network. So not all of it, but you know.
Yeah. But no, the 08 one's the good one. Can you believe Zelfie's never seen Star Wars?
Like the movie or
Selfie?
Well,
he's gone. I told him to leave for being cisgender.
Right. Forgot that part. Well, no, Zelfie's like never seen Star Wars. He apparently saw like the original once as a kid.
Bruh.
So we need to group watch Star Wars at some point.
Poop on my fingernail.
Who the fuck said you could come back?
Selfie, why haven't you seen Star Wars?
What?
Zelfie, you're severely uncultured, and it's disturbing me.
You know, I'm starting a new trend. I think we should be bigoted against heterosexual males. They don't deserve anything.
Wait, hold on.
That's literally only you.
Loves.
Based opinion?
Oh wait, I meant to say homosexual.
Selfie, I think we should be bigoted
I'm gonna
against
see
only
myself
me
out
out
of
of the
here.
4
I'm so
people in this
tired.
call.
I didn't even like hear what he said, but everyone's making fun of him. What did he say?
He comes in and he says, I think we should be bigoted against heterosexual males.
Yeah? Like, yeah? Well,
But
no one here is a homosexual male.
My bad. Whatever the fuck you are. We should be bigoted towards that and explicitly.
You could have just said bigoted towards Finn. You tried to get smart and you overthought it.
Whatever, yeah.
You're really bad at this. This is why I'm the only person who can bully people in this call.
So true, bestie.
Sophie, when we should be bigoted towards whatever you are.
But no, we're gonna have to like group watch Star Wars at some point.
Well, which Star Wars is?
Well, I guess we start
sequels.
with this. We start with the original trilogy, obviously, right?
Cheryl, how would you rate our tier lists? If you go back and stream with guests.
Okay.
The first one is tier list of Star Wars villains, and the second one is tier list of Star Wars
heroes, and also like
not heroes.
Heroes, and also like
I don't remember half of these, but why is Grievous in B? That dude was raw.
Because he wasn't. He was the Petrine.
The design. He's so cool. I don't care. Put him up.
Grievous's design is cool.
Grievous's problem is he just kind of sucks at being a villain. He never really accomplishes anything.
Yeah, but
he's very
skeleton.
Oh my, he's dead ass like the villain. The non-hero characters, but whenever he plays the hero.
You cut out for like.
Also, he's just a Dooku pawn the entire show. Like, oh yeah, sorry. Point being, the issue with Grievous is also that he's just a Dooku pawn, and he never really has any agency as a character. He just kind of like does whatever he's told.
He certainly looks
Dooku, more like poo-poo.
And Dooku's also not a character either. He's just a pawn for Sheev.
Did Grievous ever, like, was Grievous ever like, you know what? Nah, fuck it, fuck y'all. I'm gonna do what I want. No,
I only remember him from Clone Wars.
Like the 03 one?
No, like in the 2008 one where he looks cool.
He does look cool. He's a cool design, but I love his design because he's not allowed to... Like, if it weren't for, like, the story, he would win every fight just because he can slash in 4 directions at once and you cannot block all 4. But, so he's not allowed to actually make the most use of his design because otherwise every fight would just be over. Hey, that's a good level up, Heart. I think my favorite part of our list for the heroes is that we put, like, one version at least of Luke, Anakin, and Rey all in the lowest tier.
Yeah. Yes.
Sequel Luke, prequel movie Anakin, and then just Rey as a character.
Dude.
Yeah, you know, I don't really have any qualms with the heroes list. It's pretty based.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not a Rey defender.
I like how to be a Rey hater, you're either a misogynist or just someone who watched the movies.
It's not true, Bestie.
Like, all the Rey stands seem to just want to ship her with Kylo, even though it's, like, hella abusive.
What if Rey just, like, didn't have any romantic interest the entire movie series? That would have been fine.
I mean, she didn't until, like, the last moment where she randomly just kisses Kylo when he's about to fucking die. Like, what was up with that? Huh?
You gotta love your close to necromancy.
Necrophilia?
Necromancy is something else.
Did you just say necromancy?
Shut up. But yeah.
Cheryl, who are your top 3 Star Wars characters? They can be hero or villains.
Vader, R2-D2 because he's based as fuck, and Han Solo, I guess. I don't know. I always liked Han Solo. He's cool.
Han's pretty cool.
I think you're just a simp.
I'm not. How am I a simp?
You want that? No, never mind. I'll get kicked for that. I'll DM it to you.
Listen to the song I sent you.
I'll listen to it in a bit. In a bit, as in, I'll listen to it after stream, but when I go to listen to it, I'll actually just have forgotten and I'll never listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I were to rank my top 3 Star Wars characters, it would probably be... okay. A lot of this is recency bias. But I really loved Hera in Rebels. I thought she was so cool.
Hera's great. I
haven't seen any of those.
Rebels is fine. The Clone Wars is great.
Yeah. Clone Wars. Clone Wars Anakin kind of, but
It's hard to rank Anakin because Clone Wars Anakin is like the greatest, but then there's the rest.
Okay, I'm gonna assign everyone in our server a Star Wars character. This will be offensive, by the way. Let me think of who Zelfie would be. Someone who's like a clown.
Well, we agreed last stream it would be C-3PO, so.
Who? Oh, you would be C-3PO.
Like, I'll go along with you guys anyways, but I want to make sure you don't know I don't approve of this plan.
Yeah, and then you're the one who gets victimized for it, like C-3PO in A New Hope.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm the one who gets shot and all my body parts fall apart.
Yeah, and then
That's
basically.
awesome.
And then it'd be like, or whatever R2-D2 says. I can't fucking vote.
I mean, I want to say Zelfie would be R2-D2, but R2-D2 is so lovable and amazing. Like, just purely for the fact that you two bicker all the time, like, Zelfie would be R2-D2, but...
That does make sense.
But Zelfie doesn't really have R2 vibes.
No.
Zelfie would be...
Zelfie would be Chopper, yeah.
Yeah, Zelfie would just be Chopper.
Chopper?
Who the fuck is Chopper?
I think R2-D2 but grumpier.
Yeah. And, like, actually a menace to society.
Yeah.
In that case, though, you would definitely be like you would be Harriet and then Zelfie would be Chopper.
Yeah, that also works. Who would Cheryl be?
This is such a good question.
Is it bad that my first instinct is Jar Jar?
I will leave right now. Don't fucking assign me that.
Hey, Jar Jar's like fine in the Clone Wars.
It's Jar Jar.
Yeah, I agree. If I got called Jar Jar, I might think of that.
Like, the only thing worse than that is, like, fucking Jabba the Hutt, bro.
I could have called you Jabba.
We wouldn't call you Jabba because Jabba's a sex offender.
Yeah, that's true. He quite literally has, like, sex slaves.
Cheryl, do you know someone named Kaneki?
Cheryl would be Jabba if Jabba had a harem of semi-pores.
I wish I could kick you and ban you and then ban you again.
Cheryl could be Zero, Mia.
Zero the Hutt?
Yeah, Jabba's purple nephew.
What the fuck? This bitch spawned?
Cheryl, do you know somebody named Kaneki?
No, I don't remember. Oh, no, I don't want Jabusi.
Cheryl, do you know somebody named Kaneki?
Kaneki? Where from?
Probably Smash. They have a Kartana profile pic on Discord.
Kaneki?
I posted the link to the stream in another server, and Kaneki goes, "Oh, you know Cherry, or Sherry?"
I don't know who they are, but if they're a fan, Pog.
I'll them to subscribe to your OnlyFans to confirm it.
I'm just making
imagine if
right
someone
now.
just like has never met you, but they're like, I love Sherry's Min play. They're so cool.
If someone unironically like does that for Min, that's how you know.
I don't know who Kaneki plays, but it is not Min.
Sag.
I'm thinking very hard about this.
Chad is asking if Jabba fucks, and I think unfortunately the answer is actually yes.
That's fucking
yes.
Gus.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Skirmir, don't die.
Yeah, come on.
We have a battle save, so it's not terrible, but like...
I don't know if Cheryl fits in with any Star Wars characters.
So do we just say, like, Java then?
No.
Skirmir!
Oh, god damn it. Oh.
You're awful.
Why? How do you keep letting this happen, Mia? Oh, wait, I know why.
I put him in there because I thought, there's no way Skirmir will die.
Yeah, I just want to get past the first chapter. Part 4. Fucking.
I'm not sure.
Mia cannot learn the consequences of her actions.
Mia and the actions have consequences.
Mia with the actions have consequences.
It really wasn't that funny. You guys need to relax.
It's funny.
Cheryl definitely has Hondo vibes.
I can see Cheryl as Hondo.
That's actually not a bad thing, Cheryl.
Okay, Kenny says they don't know Cherry, but they know of Cherry.
Are they from my college or something?
I legit don't know.
God damn. Okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, I think they might be in my college's server. That's why. Yeah.
You're in your college's Discord server?
Yes, dummy.
That's so gay. I hate that.
It's for esports. Shut up.
Oh yeah, Cheryl is the best Smash player at her college. That's fun.
No, I'm the second best.
Do they know you as
Are you the
Cheryl?
second best? You got ranked first.
No, because the first is in the center, Mia.
Oh. I hate PR themes like that. Like, just make it easy. I don't off the top of my head know how to get Slippy. I need to share the screen again.
Yeah.
Cheryl, what would you be a space pirate who just fucks everyone over and doesn't have any friends, but like steals everyone's money, and then has a little like pig like slave that like follows them and you try to kill him multiple times?
It wouldn't be a pig though. It would be a simifor.
A little semi-slave that
just
follow you everywhere, and then you try and like leave him on the ship.
Cheryl doesn't remind me of Hondo. I think Cheryl is like much more self-aware than Hondo is.
Hondo's self-aware. He just doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, I would kill the semi-slave if I could. So.
And Cheryl's hard.
Yeah, because it has to be a character that like is not evil, who
I think like, the main like constraint on a character is does this character get is this character on the receiving end of jokes a lot?
True.
Which is why I said Jar Jar first.
I mean, if I'm not
Cheryl
evil,
Cheryl could be Sabine.
I could sort of see it,
but that requires like family trying to murder you, and also just like she's not very funny.
Damn, this is hard.
Yeah, we'll move on from Cheryl. Gator. Well, actually, no. We'll start with.
Well, let's go with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll let you decide this.
Honestly,
I would hope you would be honest.
You kind of have the same sort of sass energy as Obi-Wan to me.
I don't know what...
Like, you know how Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars is just done with everyone's shit, right?
Yeah, he also is really down bad.
Yeah, okay, pretty accurate.
Just like me, for real.
Obi wants that centristicity.
Alright, this is probably a bad idea.
I mean, you've done this fucking part like 3 million times. Have you not learned?
I'm moving Skirmir so he doesn't run out of Beast Stone or Legoo Stone and die again.
Okay, look at that. That's adaptation. Perhaps
you ever think about how Satine is an enlightened centrist?
What?
Satine is weird. Like, it's funny because she's obviously trying to push Mandalore in a new direction and all that, but like,
I felt bad when she redacted.
Yeah, I felt really bad.
She didn't deserve it. Someone else.
She didn't deserve
redacted.
She did redacted.
She did the.
Obi-Wan's fantastic. But no, like Satine has the same problem as like every Mandalorian ever of just going, "Oh, you're not a Mandalorian because you're not like me."
Yeah, that is true. You know, now that I think about it, Obi-Wan really wasn't in a ton of the Clone Wars. Like, he was, but like he wasn't really like a big character. I feel like he was in a lot of scenes, but he didn't do much.
Yeah, no, he got like he got his own story arcs, but was not super relevant in like others.
Yeah.
I think everything involving him and Maul is just fantastic, though.
I just love that Maul hates him. And Obi-Wan's just like, I don't even remember you. I mean, he obviously remembers him. It's like, I don't even think about you.
Yeah, Obi-Wan like cut him in half and then just forgot about him.
That's kind of raw.
Yeah, when you fuck over someone else and they literally don't forget for about like 25 years.
Yeah, no, you fuck over someone else and then they dedicate their entire rest of their life to just getting revenge on you.
Across multiple movies and TV shows.
Yeah, across like 2 TV shows and a movie.
I loved Maul's arc at the end of Clone Wars. It was great.
It was great. That's really the best Star Wars, is that one arc. Oh,
it's
fuck.
actually just all of Star Wars Season 7 is great. Mia!
Well, at least that one was over quick.
Oh my fucking god.
This is worse than us having to reset the Minecraft hardcore world after an hour and a half.
That was Cheryl's fault.
Yeah.
Consequences of. No, it's Cheryl. Don't let her blame you. It wasn't your fault. Me should have looked it up.
Well, Cheryl also died first. It was not just me dying that caused a reset.
That is true.
That shit was so funny.
I'm glad we at least found out like via immediate retribution as opposed to just not finding out, you know?
I feel like, okay, moving on. I feel like Crouton would be Rex.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just picking the cop.
Rex is cool.
Rex is cool. I like Rex. Gwen. Gwen would be Bo-Katan.
I was gonna say Ventress.
Both? Yeah, no, Ventress definitely works too. Although I don't feel like Gwen would ever have her boss be a man, especially an old man.
God.
I feel bad for Ventress. That was sad.
Ventress deserved better.
I don't remember why she got mad again.
All right, attempt number 3 in like half an hour of stream.
Yeah. Pussy would be.
Again, it's someone that has to usually be like the butt of a joke.
And gay. So definitely Clone Wars Anakin.
Yeah, I could see that. We just need Ahsoka now. We've got Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Well then we can just make Shay Ahsoka.
Yeah. We don't know enough about Shay to confirm or deny this.
I don't either. It just fits.
And we still don't know who Cheryl is.
Cheryl's an enigma.
Cheryl just is. Or she's Jar Jar.
What the fuck? Y'all think I fucking
no,
Misa fucking. No.
Wait, no. Cheryl can be the queen that simps for Jar Jar.
That works.
No, that's even worse. I swear to God.
Jar Jar's the girlfriend.
Yeah, she was like, Jar Jar, you're my only hope.
Like, Jar Jar legit has a girlfriend.
Yeah, Misa get good sloppy.
Who is his wife?
This is gonna be a long stream. We're probably not.
Yeah, I'm already dying inside.
Do we dig up I am the asshole? Am I the asshole again?
Yeah, I'll pull it up in a bit. But I'm gaming right now.
On
Hey, Zelfie. He's not here, is he?
Well, he's in call. I'll pull up Am I the Asshole?
Alright.
Zelfie, the consequences, the actions, the consequences.
Alright.
Oh, I already see a controversial event in that I'll read in a second.
That was a shitty level up, Har. And I missed a 92. That's just awesome.
What was that?
I missed a 92% accurate.
That's
Where the fuck did Zelfie go?
Up your ass.
Did he go to do business, or?
Oh yeah, Cheryl wasn't here to hear about that. We'll have to tell her after stream.
Yeah.
What business?
The bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that'll happen. Alright, that's a fine level up, Jill. Jill's better than Har now. It's very strange, after an entire game of Jill being kind of shit. Alright, Skirmir, you go here. Alright.
Alright, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, I should do this in the voice that I used with Cheryl a few days ago.
Yes. Yes.
I'm ready, Cheryl, for asking my fiancé to pay a bride price. Stay away for obvious reasons. I am not asking you to pay bride prices. That's too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did not understand a word of that.
Am I the asshole for
It's so
asking my
fucking
fiance
funny.
to pay a bride price? Throw away for okay. My fiance is 32 and white, and is a white European man. I'm 31, am a black African woman. We've been dating for 7 years, and I came to his country. Sorry, we have been dating for 7 years. I came to his country to study and have lived and worked here since. Ever since we started dating, he took a very big interest in my culture, and he asked me to teach him my language and culture, and we've been to visit a few times. He asked me to marry him last year, and I accepted. We are planning our wedding, and I mentioned that we need to account for my family back home. We could have the traditional wedding in my home country and the white wedding in his, since we don't want to ask anyone to fly and get visas, etc. The issue came when I mentioned a bride price needing to be paid, something he scoffed at. To call it a bride price is misleading because there is so much more to it than the money that changes hands. It's our time-honored tradition that blends two families into one, and it's always something I wanted to do when I got married. I mentioned that he knew of marriage customs in my country and that they included a bride price. We both worked in law/human rights type of fields, so he assumed I would be against one. I told him I'm against it being a forced in money because I want culture. He refused, saying it was backwards and extortionate, and that he would like, and that he felt like it would be like he bought me. I assured him that it wasn't the case, and that my parents would just charge a tokenistic, symbolic amount, nothing crazy, just to symbolize us getting together. I said if my parents were to quote sell me, end quote, he couldn't afford me. Okay.
What?
This sent him into a rage because I somehow insulted him by saying that when what I meant is that my parents aren't looking to make money off of me, but that this is something like people have done for millennia, and I don't want to break from tradition. I have said I don't know if I'm willing to go ahead with marrying him if he isn't willing to make the trip to my country and talk to my parents about the Lobola process. He says that he feels like I'm forcing/manipulating him, but I'm not. He knew from day one who I was and where I would come from. And where I came from. This is what my people do, and I feel for him to label it backwards is Eurocentric because he is viewing it from his lens despite me having explained what it is actually about. And end of story.
I just straight up don't have like the required knowledge to comment on this one. Like, I don't know enough about the posters culture to like talk about it. That's my answer. I just don't know enough.
I do think that it's a little bit funny that she said she doesn't want to feel like she's manipulating him, but that she said she isn't willing to get married if it doesn't go through.
Yeah, like I'm like, wait.
I mean, he's already made like a lot of steps to like learn. He seems to be normally very appreciative of her culture, and her, if you're going out of the way to learn the fucking language, that's impressive to me, at least.
I don't feel like anyone's really an asshole here. She feels like she really wants to do something that honors her culture. That's fine, but he doesn't feel right doing it. They should have talked about this before they agreed to get married, though. Like,
yeah,
you should have been like, You should have been like, much earlier, been like, oh, when he's like, oh, do you want to get married? You should be like, oh, well, just so you know, like, I want to do this practice that you might not feel comfortable with.
Yeah. As usual in these, it's a failure of communication.
True.
But no, like, I don't know. It
also
enough
depends on
about
what she
her
means by
culture
symbolic
to
and
say
now.
anything.
Yeah, if she's just like, oh, like, I just want you to pay like $500 or whatever, like honestly, I would be like, okay, whatever. That's like kind of symbolic, but like,
No, this is the kind of thing you talk about before getting married, 100%.
It's also like, you should be willing to compromise. Mm-hmm. Like, does it have to be specifically money? Can it be something else? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm very curious as to what the responses on that one on the post are going to be.
Well, there were a lot of white guys saying you're the asshole. There were some more nuanced posts that were like, well, you're not necessarily an asshole for this, but like, you might be an asshole for saying you're completely willing to go away from the relationship this many years in regards to something you should have communicated about earlier. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, you've been dating him for 7 years. And
7 years is a long fucking time to talk about this.
Yeah, you've been dating him for 7 years. And this is the one thing, right? He could have done so many things that were shitty and that you were like, okay, I'll forgive you. And this is like the one thing. The fact
that he is making a genuine effort to like appreciate your culture and learn your fucking language is a lot more than average for like most people.
Yeah.
Like that's some serious commitment to a relationship.
Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for telling my fiance I don't like her wedding dress? So many of these are wedding related. My fiance and I are getting married in 9 months. She's been dress shopping with her friends for months now. She found the dress she loved and bought it and was too excited to keep it a secret. She showed me pictures of the bridesmaid dresses and I told her they were pretty and they matched the groomsmen suits I picked out really well. She bought her dress out, and when she brought her dress out, she asked me what I thought. I specifically asked her if she wanted the God's honest truth and wants me to critique the dress, or if she knows she loves it and just wants to show me. She said she wanted my opinion. When she put the dress on and came out, I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed. Blah, 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 blah. This is just him critiquing the dress. She basically picked a huge Disney princess dress and I just didn't like how it looked at all. I was honest when I told her I didn't like it and that I was surprised she picked it because it doesn't seem to match her. And I thought that it was too much poof and sparkle. She got really quiet and stormed back upstairs and then stormed out of the house and went to her mom's. She texted me saying she couldn't believe I would say I didn't like it, that I'm a major dickhead, and blocked my number. This is our first major fight, and I'm just so annoyed because I asked if she wanted a real opinion, and she said yes. Am I the asshole? Edit to add. I read my credit card statement, and the dress was $9,000. Might help explain the reaction. Quote, oh, you don't like this $9,000 dress? Great, because I can't return it, end quote. Probably went through her head. I don't know what to do but sit here and laugh. Is laugh crying a thing?
God damn it all.
Feel like...
Why is it... why are you spending almost 10 grand on a fucking wedding dress?
Well, that's just wedding things.
I could never spend 10 grand on something like that. I could not justify it.
Yeah. Obviously, she shouldn't have been like, oh, I want your honest opinion if she didn't want it. But at the same time, dude, just say you like it. Just say you like it. It doesn't really matter.
I think her blocking his number is a little excessive.
Yeah. If he was going to critique it, he should have been like led with a compliment first, like, oh, you know, you look really pretty. I blah 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 blah.
I know, if you ask for an opinion, you should be prepared for one that is perhaps different from what you expected or wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and baby, don't buy a $10,000 wedding dress.
Yeah. Damn, this one's a good title, but its title is, am I the asshole for not getting rid of my cat because my parents' new baby is allergic? Yes. Don't even need to read it. Yes.
Yeah. Feel bad for the guy, but the baby does trump the cat.
Yeah.
No, fuck them kids.
I feel especially bad if they're like a teenager or something and they have nowhere else to go and maybe take the cat with them. But wait, are they living with the parents and the baby, or?
I don't know that he deleted the post. It's so sad.
Damn. It's like if they're asking him to get rid of the cat in his, that I'm assuming in their own house, that's a bit that's like a bit pushy, but I understand maybe where the parents are coming from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's about feminine hygiene products, so I can't wait for us all to call him an asshole. Am I the asshole for not wanting personal items to be part of our shared grocery shopping? My girlfriend and I have been together almost 2 years now, and we recently moved together in January. Since then, we have been doing our own separate grocery shopping, which I actually prefer because I'm a bit of a bargain shopper, while she always gets the name brands and probably hasn't looked at a weekly sale ad since we started dating, LOL. We currently have separate finances. She was really insistent on wanting to start shopping together, planning more meals together, etc. I was a little hesitant due to the issues described above, but agreed on the condition that we try to keep the costs at the middle point between each of our normal food budgets, and if that either of us wanted anything outside of our normal food/meals, that it should be separate. This was working pretty well for the first 2 trips to the grocery store, but however, on the third, as we were walking down the aisle, she mentioned that she needed to run and grab tampons and threw a box in the cart. I asked her if she was getting those separate from our groceries, and she got kind of quiet and said, I guess. Oh my fucking god, I'm already pissed off. Mind you,
asshole. It's a fucking, it's a piece of cloth. Grow the fuck up.
I'm dying from cringe.
Mind you, on the last trip, I bought my own shampoo separately, which she had no issue with, so I didn't get what the issue was now.
Why separate? What's the fucking point?
What's the problem? It sounds like he's just embarrassed to be buying tampons with his fucking girlfriend.
More shampoo.
On the car ride home, she didn't say a word to me.
Yo, holy shit, Jill.
I could tell that she was upset, and when we got home, I asked her what was wrong. She laid into me about how I could have just split the box of tampons with her. Quote, it was only $7 you'd have to pay because the box was $14. And she mentioned how she has to pay for them all the time. I'd mentioned that we had discussed that anything outside of mutual grocery items would be separate from the beginning, and how she hadn't said anything when I checked out separately with a $4 stick of deodorant or $6 bottle of shampoo. So why is a $14 box of tampons different? I also mentioned that I have my own monthly medical expenses that she doesn't contribute towards, specifically a heart medication that costs nearly $100 a month. She additionally gets really expensive shampoos and face products, and I had no idea I was signing up to buy a half of those. Since then, we have somewhat made up, but she has brought it up a couple of times and called me a cheat. I'm starting to feel hurt that she keeps bringing it up because I don't think I was in the wrong. Am I the asshole?
So is it like a money thing, or is he just embarrassed to be buying tampons?
I feel like it's both.
I think it's that he feels like tampons are like, I think it's partly a money thing, but he views tampons as being the same as like shampoo or whatever. Well, when they're like more of a like necessity.
Yeah, no, tampons are kind of a big deal.
It's also just like you're nickel and diming your girlfriend. Like, shut the fuck off. Like, it's also like they're not an expensive shampoo or like expensive face wash. They're fucking tampons. They're like it's like buying toilet paper.
Mm-hmm. So no, I would say he's probably the asshole.
It's also just like,
Use your words.
Oh, sorry. No, I had a thought, but I was reading his comments that he posted.
So, hi, I'm back.
Hi, did you know that V-Star markers come in packs now?
Yes. What's really funny is they're supposed to come in packs where you get a V-Star, but they fucked up all the packaging, so you'll get like a random pack with the V-Star card in it, with no V-Star.
Yeah, no, I got mine in a pack with not even a holo.
Nice.
It's kind of dumb. I'm just gonna use my Snowrun. One of my Snowrun cards as a V-Star marker.
I might get one that's custom made. Also, I'm sad. I'm just assembling Zacian right now. I don't think that deck's gonna be good anymore.
Yeah. I don't even think it's good right now, to be honest.
It's so sad.
It's okay right now. There's a few players that have been making the deck work super well. But like next meta just does no favors for it. There's just better 2 prize archetypes right now.
Like Entei.
But like, why not just play Suicune at that point? And yeah, there's like Entei and Zard coming to the meta, and those decks beat the shit out of Zacian. On top of like the already hard time that Zacian's gonna have competing with like what was Zacian's niches before was that he won the prize race, but now the prize trades are going downwards due to like mana fee and V-Stars and single prizes being better. So like it just fucking sucks.
You know, I think Zacian is like an unlosable matchup for Cherim. East Coast Pokemon. Move Jill back. Hand axe.
I'm trying to, I'm going to disassemble it so I can put some of these pieces in Moltres.
Yeah, that deck is cool. Weezing is definitely better there than as, like, its own thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm super excited for this deck.
Fuck, did they beat us to History of TCG? That's lame.
See. I'll put an Oka Willow in Rowan, or not Rowan, right? No, it's Rowan. I'll put a Willow, Oak, and Rowan.
I'm not sure we're allowed to use Rowan until like March 18th, even though it's the same text.
I don't give a shit.
That's fair. In a shiny hunt for a Murkrow, good luck, Kaz.
Oh, ooh. Am I the asshole for reminding my brother it's his fault I'm disabled after he told me to hurry up?
What?
Some background. I think this is Elfie because they were in
background. I'm fucking disabled.
Some background. I'm disabled. Why is it the brother's fault?
Some background. I'm a paraplegic from a car accident where my brother was driving recklessly. Is that where you're missing all your? What does that mean?
A paraplegic is someone who like is wheelchair bound, I believe.
Yeah, it's wheelchair. A quadriplegic is your entire body is bound.
Some background. I'm a paraplegic from a car accident where my brother was driving recklessly. He's apologized and everything, and I'm not actively mad about it anymore. But ultimately, it was his actions that caused my injury. We both live with our parents at the moment since I'm in high school, and his college is online right now.
Oh, that poor... Okay, I feel bad for OP just getting that happen to him in high school.
Yeah, that sucks. Anyways, so today my mom asked us to clean the living room before doing anything else, so we started cleaning. It takes me longer to do things than my brother, and he kept telling me to hurry up so that we could get it done faster. I was going as fast as I could, and I told him that if he wanted me to hurry up, he would have paid more attention to the road. He got really defensive and said that it's unfair to bring it up since he's apologized and never intended for me to be injured, but honestly, I kind of think that if he wanted me to not bring it up, then he wouldn't be complaining about how slow I clean. Am I the asshole?
Not really.
I got hit by a car one time. I joke about it. I don't know. I mean,
I think the brother is not necessarily an asshole for reacting that way, but I also don't think the guy's an asshole.
No, he's being an asshole. Don't.
I don't know. I feel like you're gonna be like, yeah, you were the one who made me disabled. I don't know.
I don't know.
Kind of sussy baka.
We can't tell tone over this. Like, maybe he was being, like, somewhat jokey. Probably not. But the fact that we can't tell tone makes this a little bit more difficult.
Whenever I hear someone talking about their brother harming them in a car accident, I just think of Hereditary.
No.
Did someone just die?
Mia, can you stop letting people get fucking killed?
No, I was responding to the Hereditary thing. That's so bad.
No.
Oh yeah, guys.
The Discord stream.
They finally did quick bans in BDSP RU. Remember we were talking about that?
Oh yeah, they can finally get rid of Kingdra now.
Oh, but my thing is like, okay, here's the thing, right? I've done petty things with my siblings where it's like, oh, this is literally like, yeah, your fault, and it's like can at your sibling for something, right? Like if you're like, yeah, you were an asshole where you caused you to be a paraplegic, like, and you're saying, oh, I'm still not mad about it, then you can't just be like continuously bring this up, like you can't be like, well, this is your fault, blah blah, I fucking like you're a fucking asshole, whatever. Literally move on. move on. You can't continuously like it's really toxic to continuously bring this thing up where it's like because like what's the point? You're
like, especially like you're just making him feel bad because like especially because now he's in a fucking wheelchair.
No,
like
the guy in the
his
wheelchair
brother must
is
feel
the
awful.
poster. He's the guy I'm backing because like that's a completely life altering thing. So to be like, oh, I apologize. Let's never talk about this again. Just feels not right.
Well, it's like, okay, siblings are going to be annoying where they're like, hurry up, clean it, and whatever. It's really like, I don't know, like, depending on how, okay, it really depends on how long after this accident it is, right? Mm-hmm. If it's been like a couple years or like an extended period of time, you can't continuously like jab the person who harmed you.
But if it's within like a couple months, I think like a jab.
Yeah, she was saying it was after a couple months, but like, you need to stop.
Like, if you're still in that sort of adjustment to your new life period, I think it's understandable. I think the brother does need to realize, like, it sounds like the brother's like, oh, I apologized. Why are you still talking about this thing that you were going to have to deal with for the rest of your life?
He's probably just, like, upset about it. He's just like, I don't want to, like, I know I fucked up. I don't want to be constantly reminded I fucked up because I have to look at the fuck up that I made, right? It just feels bad to, like, constantly be reminded of it, and it just sucks for it to be brought up. Like I totally understand it. They're not necessarily an asshole. Those are just like, unfortunately, he's just as scarred as not just as scarred, but he's just about as scarred as you are.
I don't think either of them are really assholes here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they both reacted somewhat justifiably.
I think it would be better, like, if she was instead like, oh, well, like, you know, this is my fastest or whatever, like, I'm trying my best. Like, phrasing it in a way where it's like, because I'm
trying my best.
Yeah, we don't know if he tried that before, if he went straight for the throat here, though.
Well, yeah, it sounded like the brother was like, oh, hurry up. And they were like, well, fuck you, asshole, you did this. I don't know. I just don't. It's not a very healthy way to process your emotions.
It probably just came out as like, haha, I'd go faster if I did get hit by a car.
Yeah, like, hey guys, did you know Zelfie got hit by a car?
Mm-hmm. Peak comedy.
Exactly, Kaz. Just walk off your paralysis.
It's probably just wrong. So true.
Who said
no, I think the brother is more of an asshole for like driving recklessly, like ruining his brother's life. But whatever, that's not relevant to the question at hand.
That's not here nor there.
Neither nor there nor anywhere.
Extra one of these. Hello, somebody.
No giant? Hi, Tack. We have made literally zero progress since the last time you were here.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
I'm going back to sleep.
Good night. Tack, would you? We were trying to decide which Star Wars character you would be. How do you feel about being like a mid-30s-year-old assassin has very pale skin and goth makeup that tries to murder people, but also really wants to be loved?
That tries to murder people. I think that comes in the territory of being an assassin.
Oh yeah, but she really just wants to be loved and accepted by everyone.
What the fuck?
All right, good night, Tack.
Good night, Tack.
If I had to pick a fucking Star Wars character, it would be some random ass filler character.
Can we assign one of the people in the server? What's the dude? It's from the Phantom Menace, the dude with the giant nose.
Oh, we're talking about the anti-Semitic characters?
No, the fucking he's like a.
Yeah, we know who you're talking about. He's the guy who owns Anakin's mom. Like she's a slave to him.
Yes, the dude. He's so.
Yeah, the
funny.
anti-Semitic character.
Daryl's just like, haha, I like the guy with the funny nose. And then it's like, you mean this war criminal? You mean the sex slave trader? You
And
mean
then
this
Anakin's just like,
piece
I'm
of
the best friend
shit?
this whole career.
He literally owned Anakin's mom as a slave. Anakin literally goes back later in the movies
Who
as
the
Darth
fuck
Vader.
cares? Oh my god. You think I listen to any of this? I just like his funny.
I love it when Cheryl supports slavery.
Cheryl has her priorities straight.
Cheryl when the funny slaver.
Cheryl when the person.
His name's
Cheryl
like Watso or whatever.
Watto. Oh my fucking god, there's so many units left.
Cheryl when the person is the worst person on this face of the earth, like he has a funny nose.
Look at this dude.
Alright, Scrimier, go here.
No. Look at this dude. Why you built like that?
Oh, here we damn. Okay, this is actually a really good moral question, but basically what happened in the story, because it got deleted, am I the asshole for, after my friend asked me for the answers in our exam, instead giving her all the wrong answers and her failing?
Yes.
Yes.
Little.
There's better ways to like
give me the context. Give me the context.
There's no context, but I remember this one. Basically, the friend like had been kind of lazy in the whole class and didn't have a great grade and like needed to pass this class. So she asked OP to be like, "Hey,
there's no
you,
context to which what happened is acceptable."
I'm sad. I wanted at least some moral dilemma here. There's no moral dilemma. The fuck? They're just fucked up.
Yeah, no, like there's better. I say yes because there's like better ways to go about that. Like just be like, hey, I'm not giving you the answer. You have to pass this on your own merit. Or like, I don't want to get caught cheating either. I don't know. There are better ways to go about that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm only gonna read out the story for the funny comment. Am I the asshole for tactfully translating something my sister said? I'm 15 and I have a fraternal twin sister who is they gave the age, which is stupid because fraternal twin is understandable. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm 15 male, and I have a fraternal sister who's 15 female. Yeah, we got it when you said fraternal twin sister. She is completely mute due to a childhood medical disorder, and uses ASL to talk to other people. She's not deaf. She's just mute. I spent my entire life learning ASL as well, and effectively serve as her translator to other students in her school and whatnot. Some of her closer friends have learned it for her, so I don't have to be her middleman, which she definitely appreciates, since sometimes she wants to chat about girl stuff and doesn't want to make me uncomfortable. There's this kid in her grade who is, let's just put it nicely, kind of a jerk. My sister is not someone who takes anything sitting down, and while he was trying to mess with her one day last week by shouting in her ears to see if she would react, she's not deaf, this kid knows that. She stood up, got right up in his grill, and began signing a bunch of curse words. I hadn't gotten involved, and I know my sister can defend herself, but the classmate asked me to translate what she said. Instead of repeating her swear-filled rant, I told him that she just asked him to stop, and I would like him to as well. The teacher walked in after that and class began, but when we got home that day, my sister asked me why I didn't just translate what she said directly. First off, I didn't really want to curse when I knew a teacher would be walking in the door any second, and considering he backed off after she got in his face, I felt like repeating what he said verbatim would just set him off again. Again, it had already been a scene, I didn't want to make it worse. Am I the asshole? And then, of course, someone commented, which is fucking hilarious, not the asshole, you have better de-escalation tactics than most police departments in North America.
Honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking. No. I don't think he's the asshole here, to be honest. Not at all.
Not really.
Like I
don't know. If
signing all that, like translating all of that to that guy is more likely just going to lead to you getting like hurt or something.
Why are they all attacking a Scrimier?
I don't know. Sylva's right there.
With the AI? You're playing with the AI. I get it. I don't think you realize it, but I get it.
No, like, Sylph is right there. I don't understand what they're doing either.
Skrymir can't retaliate. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like maybe a little bit of the asshole. Because
I understand why the sister is upset, because clearly this has been an ongoing problem, but I understand why he also acted the way he did.
You're undermining her a little bit. You're kind of like you could have just been like, oh yeah, bro, she like cursed you out. But like because you are her voice, basically. So you could have been a bit more direct in what she said. But like,
been a bit more direct, but that's also something that could have clearly gotten you like actually hurt for saying it. Or her.
That's just
like, I honestly kind of respect him for managing to de-escalate the whole thing.
I was just gonna say, you're kind of in a panic situation. There's not really a great answer there. So it's probably fine to just like, it's just human reaction. Like, you don't want to be like caught in trouble.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to get caught swearing in front of a teacher. You don't want to potentially like get hit or something for repeating all this shit, because he'll be more mad at you for repeating the shit.
Exactly.
I have everything else, thankfully. I get scoop ups. I hope I did.
Yeah. So Brilliant Stars gets legal March 18th, I believe.
That's cool.
Hey, does Skrymir have a Levy grass?
He's got a Lagustone. Sev, how did you get expelled from 6th grade?
Huh? Wait, I need to hear this. Or
I think Sev's mentioned it before, but they did not finish school.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that sounds right. A kid kept calling them gay, and they said, no, you're gay, and they're the one that got in trouble, obviously.
How the fuck does that get you expelled?
How does that get
Florida.
you expelled?
Just saying the G word is probably grounds for, like, an execution.
No, unfortunately that's not the case, although it would be funny. Wait, did you get expelled or just, like, suspended?
That they said actually expelled.
What? No, there has to be more than that. Sev, you gotta listen to your hardcore past.
Okay. Anyways, this is an interesting one, and then I'm gonna finish my essay. I'm having a selfie moment right now.
I have to finish a thesis statement, and I'm like, I don't want to do a fucking.
Well, that really sucks for you, Cheryl. Anyways. Yes, Sev, I want to hear this story. Okay. Am I the asshole for asking my sister not to dress in a way that will cause drama at my wedding? Hi, everyone. Wait. Yeah, that's really weird. If that was a private school, maybe I get it, but that's still really weird. If it's public school, I don't get it. My sister recently came out to our immediate family and her friends as trans. I support her and love her very much, and she's gotten a lot of support from everyone else. But she hasn't done any kind of medical transition yet. Well, no, she hasn't done any kind of medical transition yet.
Or the asshole.
New clothes and started growing her hair and learning.
Asshole.
Let him finish the fucking story.
No, I'm not changing my fucking answer.
My wedding is fast. Okay, Mia, you said this last time. And you literally changed your mind at the end. My wedding is fast approaching, and I live in a country with very few COVID cases. Don't worry. When my sister came out so close to the wedding, she started talking about buying a dress. I didn't think that was such a good idea because there are lots of people on my side of the family who she hasn't come out to yet and who wouldn't be supportive at all. There are also lots of very traditional people in my fiance's family who would also have a huge problem with it. I don't want my whole wedding to be about my sister coming out to my extended family. Maybe that seems selfish, but I really think a wedding should be about the couple. I'm also concerned about people being openly rude or even aggressive to her because of, their values. I asked her to wear something else and pretend. Oh, okay, yeah, no. The way she phrases this is very sussy. I asked her to wear a suit and pretend to be a guy just for the wedding, and she was very upset. I do understand that it would suck to have to go back into the closet for a day, but I'm really struggling to read this, but I also think he hasn't thought about how much it would suck to have people be staring and possibly harassing her for the whole day.
This is
I don't think
tough.
she really understands that it's as much about her safety as it is about not having a huge amount of drama.
He's the asshole, or she's the asshole, or whoever. They are the asshole.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They're definitely the asshole.
Wait, who's the asshole? The person getting married or
Poster.
the sister? The sister?
Yeah.
The poster.
The
person posting.
Is that you?
No. Okay. For real, if this legit happened, I would so do that for my bro. Because it's their date. I don't want to, I completely get it. And that's from my that's from my standpoint, right? I mean, it's also
that's from your standpoint of being the least qualified person in the call to talk about this.
The issue is more so that I understand. Okay, she's not inherently wrong, but the way she went about it is wrong.
Yeah, the way she went about it is just awful.
Instead, it should have been hey, I know this is hard for you. Let's talk to the people who are instead, change how you're handling the wedding. Because, the issue is that you don't want this to turn into a whole thing, right? You don't want it to be this whole thing where it's
But just going, hey, can you pretend to be a man for the wedding is, awful.
Asking it that...
It sounds like a sitcom plot, and that's
But it should have been handled differently. Instead, I don't know.
It should have been handled with, actual respect.
But this is an actual, problem, for them, because...
It's a very realistic problem.
How do you right, if your whole family is conservative, right, and you're inviting them to your wedding, a wedding is usually, you have to invite a bunch of people who you don't really like usually for some people, at least where I am, that's kind of a thing where you're okay, we just put up with this family for one day at our wedding because you have to invite them. But if you're doing that and they're all conservative and your sister recently comes out as trans, how do you handle that if they want to be present at your wedding as a trans person?
Like that.
Yeah, but how do you feasibly because
how do you actually go about that?
Right, because you can't. You can't recently disinvite.
Okay, the more outcast than she probably feels.
Well, yeah, that's the issue. Well, okay, for us, I'm sure we would just not invite transphobic people.
Yeah.
But for a lot of cis people, they don't feel comfortable doing that. You don't necessarily feel comfortable just disinviting all of your family. So I don't know. It's just tough because, unfortunately,
I think they maybe could have led with explaining the whole
family's very conservative
thing, as opposed to just being because it sounds like they just went up and were hey, can you pretend to be a man for this wedding?
Yeah, no. I think we all agree the way they went about it was wrong. But
the way they went about it is what makes them a giga asshole.
But how would you otherwise handle? Well, no, exactly. So, we wouldn't invite these people, but for a lot of people, they feel pressured to invite. There's a lot of social pressure to invite family to weddings. So you can't. For a lot of people, they don't feel comfortable just not inviting most people. So do you if your sibling comes out as gay or trans, do you just say and they want to present that way at your wedding? If they're gay, they may want to bring their boyfriend. Everyone is gonna be swarming them. So do you just be oh because realistically, no offense to them, but it shouldn't be about them.
At some point, you gotta be selfish enough. This is your fucking wedding.
But
there are better ways of going about it than just that. The way they went about it was just completely rude.
So how do you do it, Mia?
Just be hey, I know this is a super important thing for you, but ultimately, there's a lot of people here who might cause a scene, and I don't want that to happen to you on my wedding day.
Yes, and then what?
Then it depends on how they answer.
Well, what do you say? Are you going to tell them not to come to the wedding, or are you going to tell them to pretend to be a man? Because you
don't say pretend to be a man. That's the point.
Well,
what do you say?
Are you gonna fucking make them guess? Are you gonna tell them that they shouldn't go to their wedding? Because now you're leading them on, and now you're giving a really shitty answer.
We're gonna do some live action role play, okay, Mia? Oh. So you're I'm hey Mia, I wanna be a girl at your wedding, because I'm a girl, and you're you respond, okay, well, this might be unsafe for you, and I say, well, no, I really want to, like come out to everyone at this wedding and like wear actually, Kaz, unironically, that's probably the best answer. If I'm like,
that's actually the best answer. Just to be like, anyone who has a problem with this, get out the fucking door.
Yeah, no.
A lot of people just don't have the balls to do that, though. That's the problem.
Nah, here's the thing. It's your day. Like, I would feel... Okay, let's just say in my context, because no matter what, my grandparents are coming to my fucking wedding. I love my grandparents to fucking death. And I completely understand that, they have some shitty opinions, right? But if my brother came out as trans or something, like, I'd probably be in a similar way where I'd have to have this discussion with him, her, whatever, about this, like how to approach this. But ultimately, I'd pretty much just ask the same thing, like, is it okay if you could keep this in for a little bit? Because this is super important to me, and simply put, I just want this day to go well. And at some point, you gotta be selfish enough for yourself. I understand wanting to support trans people, but it's not entirely about that right now. It's about making one of your most important days your day and not someone else's day. And you just gotta come out and you gotta be like, I don't know. It's a sort of emotionally charged topic, I guess.
Yeah,
because I totally get your guys' viewpoint, and you guys are like hella fucking supportive. But like, I get it, but also it's just like, I don't know. I wouldn't want that spectacle ruined for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not like a big celebration person anyway, so.
Weddings do suck.
I mean, I'm probably not getting married.
Yeah, same here. I doubt I'll ever find anyone.
Maybe I will. I don't know.
I'll probably just do the whole, if we're not married by the time we're 30.
Like, why would I?
I'll probably just ask someone, hey, if we're not married by the time we're like 35, should we get married? You guys know that thing?
No. But it's also like, it's just tough. No, I'm just thinking, because like...
No, like I said, this
is super tough.
Sucks.
I would probably just remember when Mia acted like this issue isn't like super black or white within the first 5 seconds, then immediately he's like,
it wasn't just you, it was Gwen. Gwen and I were both chanting asshole. Blame Gwen too.
Wait, what?
No, Mia's throwing you under the bus. Gwen, go back to sleep. Anyways, no. Well,
yeah.
So,
but here's also the thing. Also, your opinion of this is drastically different. Like, you wanting to kick everyone out, I mean, that's easy for you to say because, like, you don't want to support those people. But also, like, in the context of this guy's shoes, like, he clearly loves his family still, right? That's why he's inviting his family to it. But, like, you can't just propose that solution that just kick everyone out of there. Like, that just...
Maybe you can find some compromise. Like, it doesn't have to be just a tux or just a dress,
No, exactly. They could wear like a feminine tux or something. I don't know. Yeah. But if she really wants to wear a dress, I think you let her. But you talk to everyone who's participating in the wedding beforehand in case they have a problem with it. And then you, of course, kick all those people out.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm coming out at my wedding. You can get ahead of the situation.
The bride into this conversation too, because
this
is also not your day. This is also her day as well, and
it's
this is
bride's.
How would it feel if you just kicked out your fucking bride's like mom and dad who have not always been fucking supportive of her? Just
that's the issue, right? What if the bride's family, like, what if the bride, is like super liberal and like a normal person, but all of her extended family who she wants to bring to the wedding are all mega conservative?
And you can also there are ways to
this is why your opinion
this.
Sucks. Yes, propose them.
Like, again, ultimately, it doesn't have to be like a full-on dress thing. They can just...
Canadian liberal gets pwned by nuance and logic.
I mean, ultimately, I'll probably have... Yeah, I mean, but to get back to the answer, because I'm not the one in charge of, figuring out the like details of this whole scenario. I don't think the dude's an asshole. I think the dude just approached it maybe a bit wrong.
I think the dude approached it
like
better.
The approach makes them an asshole. But the issue itself is very no assholes here.
But
what
then he
say
ruined
exactly
it by being
again?
an asshole on the approach. Why are we still discussing
He
this?
said, can you pretend to be a boy for one day for me?
Like that's actually like a really disgusting thing to say.
No, that's
a tough. I don't know. That's
no. The phrasing is
that's
bad,
just a tough.
but
it's a bad phrase, right? I don't know.
It's such like an insane
more not to get stabbed.
Like you're pretty much saying, "Hey,
care.
get back in the closet."
okay.
And that's something you'll never have to like experience, Elfie. So I don't think you'll know how actually hurtful that is.
No, I understand why that sucks. I don't know.
So anyway, the boss is moving.
How long have you been in this chapter?
We did a full stream of failure.
We are on our third stream of
Thursday.
This is us every fucking stream. Oh
yeah,
my God.
I don't want to call this my least favorite Fire Emblem game, but it's definitely up there.
Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for reporting everyone for plagiarism? I'm taking classes at a very cheap online university because I need a degree to get past the paywall in my career field. Everyone can sign up provided they pass an English test, and classes are seriously affordable. Incredibly, the university is accredited, so it counts for what I need. Many international students are drawn to the idea of a U.S. college degree and attend my university, and that's the crux of my issues. Part of my homework consists of reading and grading the work of at least 3 other classmates, and that makes up a large percentage of our final grades. This week, I had to muddle through several people's work, which was obviously plagiarized, before I could find any original papers to read and grade. Naturally, I reported the plagiarized papers and continued on with my week. Many of the international classmates have trouble understanding the work I handed in because it is written in English as it is assigned. English is not their strong suit, and they grade me poorly because of it. Other times, I have to grade poor work accordingly and receive unjustified grades in return, a practice the university prohibits, known as revenge grading. Since my only recourse was to report every such instance to the professors and hope they take action, I decided to get every student I could catch reported for plagiarism, kind of a preemptive, quote, stop ruining my GPA, unquote, sort of deal. After I was finally able to complete all of my other allotted tasks, I decided to go through the extra mile and run all of the other papers through a plagiarism checker to report the copy-posited chefs. Note, a student that is reported and found guilty of plagiarism receives a 0 grade and then is kicked out of the school if they are found to do it again. Am I the asshole?
First off, I cannot imagine caring about school this month. Second off, no. Like, why are you having ESL students grade in English?
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. I'd talk to the teacher about this. Like, I'd say it's not fair.
It's not fair to me to have people who don't speak English grade English papers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this grading system is the
plagiarism check literally everyone as a response to that. That is going nuclear.
It is very
on a bunch of college kids who don't give a shit.
The attitude low-key makes them an asshole. Like, you're specifically searching for people to kick out of the school because of what?
Because they cheated in a class that they don't care about or isn't actually super important to what they're doing. Well, I'm sorry, but if you have someone who's majoring in math over their English paper being fucking faked, you're an asshole.
I will say, if they don't care about the class, then why are they, like, making other students' lives worse?
Almost every single college.
Also, this university is totally a diploma mill, so honestly,
this sounds
like the university's problem. The university is the asshole.
The university is the asshole for creating the situation in the first place for a degree that's obviously not real. No, why are you having, like, ESL students grade English papers? What the fuck? That seems like a flaw here. Okay, maybe Naisala can just, like, carry me through this chapter. That would be nice.
Yeah. Naisala does that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then Cheryl can do the rest. Right, Cheryl?
What? I don't read Reddit.
Okay, we'll make Zelfie read Reddit then.
Before you go, Finn, I do want to point out that you know how the conversation we're having about how not every villain needs to be sympathetic?
Yeah.
They totally did that with Nesala. They totally tried to make him sympathetic.
True. Also, no, I'll still be on stream. I'm just going to be working on something else.
All right.
Yeah, no, not every villain needs to be sympathetic.
Not every
Remember
villain,
this.
Like, I'll always just refer to it as like the ex killed their mom thing.
Yeah, not every hero needs to be sympathetic. Micaiah.
Hey, can you check for purge tomes again?
You mean the ones we can't use?
No, I meant all the enemies, dipshit.
Oh yeah, there's this guy right here. Don't worry.
Are you gonna be able to safely retreat? Come on, do your counting. I know that's hard for you, but...
Okay, I'll kill this guy with Nesala, then I'll have Nesala retreat.
Mia, when she
the third guy doesn't have a purge tome. We've established this.
Okay.
On Saturday, I mentioned to Kaz that I was almost that I beat the 5th, like, Lord of Legends, and that meant that I was actually making progress in the game. And Kaz just stared at me and was like, "I don't know what that means coming from you anymore." I'm never gonna live down this performance. This has been an awful playing performance.
What are you talking about?
Kaz called me out yesterday for playing badly in Radiant Dawn.
Well,
damn.
And how we have not been able to finish this game in 6 minutes.
Imagine if that guy had though. You'd be dead right now.
No, because like even like what's a let's player does like really long let's plays like I don't know Shugga Conroy. At least he makes progress.
Shugga Conroy's Xenoblade 2 let's plays like 200 episodes.
Yeah, but at least he makes progress.
He's also like researches games, whereas we're playing for the first time.
At least Shugga Conroy makes progress.
Well, Shugga Conroy is at an advantage with playing games he's played before.
I also would not compare myself to Shugga Conroy.
I wasn't comparing myself to Shugga Conroy. It was brought up by someone else. Oh, I thought it was a shot at my inability to complete Radiant Dawn.
Oh, okay, this is a funny one. Am I the asshole for not wanting my roommate / tenant to do porn in my house?
No.
Here's the situation.
Girl, what?
Here's the situation. Change your mind afterwards, just like every other one.
No, I'm sticking to a no here anyway.
I own a 3-bedroom home. I, 20 female, rent the 2nd bedroom to my friend, 21 female.
Wait. Run that back.
So the OP is 20-year-old woman.
She's a 20-year-old woman and she owns a 3-bedroom home.
Yes.
Yeah, well, she's, who knows? She rents the 2nd bedroom to her 21-year-old female friend, and the 3rd is a spare room. She has an OnlyFans, which I don't mind, and I even take a lot of pictures for her. She has a boyfriend who said he wants to do porn with her, and he does not live with us. He lives with his grandmother, so he just assumed they would do it at my house. When she mentioned this, I immediately told her I didn't think it was a good idea and that it would make me extremely uncomfortable. She didn't like that and acted like it wasn't a big deal and that they wouldn't be loud. I kind of put my foot down, just fucking own it, bitch. I kind of put my foot down and said they would need to find somewhere else to do it. Am I being unreasonable? I can give more context if needed.
Pull it up.
I mean, I don't think I would care that much, but I also get it. It's your house.
Like, it depends
if
on
you're
the person.
uncomfortable with it, you do have your right to step.
See that, like, I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of just like that, right? Where it's like,
I think you were the asshole joke. I'm gonna be honest. Find a goddamn hotel. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Oh, Neolucci sucks. Okay.
Well, I don't think they said anything about the other girl, the 21 girl, like complaining afterwards. or that it was completely unreasonable. I don't think she's an asshole. All she did was ask.
Like, it's her. I think she's an asshole because she owns a 3-bedroom house at age 20. Like, what the fuck?
Ouch.
Mia's just fucking jealous.
I am jealous. I would love I would love a house of my own.
I don't know. Put yourself to it. You could have had that already. But
That's
instead,
a person living in someone's exercise room.
Now you're on episode 89 of Radiant Dawn.
Oh my.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, sometimes you need to accept the spice of life, like come in your bed sheet.
Why are you like this?
Why aren't you?
I mean,
Exactly.
you can just get a hotel for this, but honestly, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it, so I don't really
Yeah, it's something that depends on the person.
Like honestly, it would. I really do view it as being the equivalent of just like filming YouTube videos. Like, would you have a problem with her?
Except you'll hear like.
I kind of got the impression she was kind of a feminist. Guys at her house.
Calm.
Yeah, what kind of person needs a 3-bedroom house for one person? Like, how do you live alone in a 3-bedroom house?
Someone who's based, you could use 1 bedroom for
also a room.
Could you just rotate bedrooms every day?
Yes.
I mean,
it's entirely
that's not the point. That's not the point. Stop being fucking jealous.
Okay,
No, I will not let this go.
Okay, here's my take. If you would not have a problem with her, okay, there's 2 different things. She would not have a problem if they were just having sex in their room, and she probably wouldn't have a problem with that said person filming YouTube videos. So you're just combining those 2. You're just instead of them just having sex, they're just filming it.
I was under the impression that given that she was like the camera woman before, she would have to sit there and watch it.
Well, apparently they were like more safe for work photos that were like uploaded. They were just like lingerie photos. I was reading the comments.
Okay.
So it's not like she was like getting up close and personal with her, whatever.
All right. Good night, TG. No, I don't think she's an asshole for this one.
I think it's a fair boundary. I just think she's being a little bit of a wuss.
Like, if someone has that boundary, you have to respect that. It's their house.
So Mia's saying landlord rights.
No, I'm saying you have the right to not like film people fucking in your house.
Mia's pro landlord. She's saying, yeah, I think landlords should do whatever the fuck they want.
You know that's not what I'm saying. You're just trying to get a rise out of me.
You just have to use that. Is this a revelation?
Also got boost.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is really funny.
I mean, I got my normal shot in like my second shot in like September. So,
Mia, we were literally talking about like an hour ago how I was just doing shit to get a rise out of people, and now you're okay.
Yeah, and I decided this time I'm not going to fall for the bait.
Well, anyways, can we talk about how Mia is oh god, what was it that you did earlier? You Mia just figured out yesterday that 2 days ago that conservatives are evil.
No, I didn't.
Damn.
You really think that was like the wake up call and not just something I wanted to share?
No, of course I don't think that. No? What? Gwen, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just woke up.
Is it like 1 o'clock there?
Yes.
Work nights.
Right.
Also, my sleep schedule got really fucked up because I had minor surgery.
Huh?
Wow, I'm just out of everything.
It was in my foot, Cheryl. I don't want to talk about it because of that.
I see.
It'd be like, I sure do love it. Gonna go buy some tomorrow.
Wow.
Shout out to the goat.
Yo,
Cheryl.
holy shit, we beat a chapter.
Wait, we did?
We're getting
we're
Also, we trained
like right
Joe
there.
in it too. Like,
Yeah,
what level is she at now?
If we
Holy
beat
shit.
it,
You can choke it, but like they saw it get
Jill's
hit
like
by
a
like
level
6
2 or 3 Draconite now.
I'll eat my song.
Basically,
You weren't here
she's
last
God.
stream, Gwen, but we put enough XP into Jill to promote her again.
Hell yeah! Let's go, Jill.
She's a level 6 Draconite, my bad.
Hell yeah!
I think I just... Linked has to be the worst OM I've ever seen. It's just so broken.
Linked is Godly Gift, right?
No, Linked is Linked is basically
Another mechanic.
Yeah, it's in the team builder. Okay, FAQ. How do I create and use linked moves? In the team builder, linked moves are basically the first and second move.
Holy shit, snacks!
Basically, the first and second moves in your moves are automatically linked, which basically they're paired together. So
this sounds really
your first and second moves. Yeah, you use imprison form at the same time, like liquidation plus flip turn, or what are some other?
Wish and teleport in one slot sounds fun.
Yeah, no, this OM is really dumb. Let me try and find some examples. Swords dance plus drum beating, quiver dance plus flamethrower, iron defense plus body press, cosmic power plus soft boiled. Not very cool. But yeah, Linked is stupid. It's broken.
Yeah, no, that sounds stupid and broken. Why are you playing that?
I'm not. I was just looking at teams because they're doing a sussy pact.
And I'm still sad Galarian Stunfisk doesn't get Steel Roller. That would have been such a good tag.
Cry about it.
But like literally, you could run Snap Trap and Steel Roller and just like own shit with terrain up.
I'd just like to point out that Scrimmler has the fucking bandage over his stomach.
Oh my god, he does. That did not register with me.
Gwen, I got owned by Chasm today. I'm pretty sad.
Damn, my condolences.
She loaded up hard stall, and I wanted to kill myself.
Balance half on stall sounds like a fucking nightmare.
No, this was Godly Gift. I literally, it was one of those matches where you realize you're gonna lose like 50 turns in, so you instead just extended another 200 turns because you're mad.
Yeah.
Chasm doesn't play BH. They know
She
better.
does. She plays BH sometimes.
She knows better than to play BH.
But she does play it.
She knows better than to play BH unless there's fucking circuit going on.
Yeah, no, she does circuit, and that's about it. You ever realize that Quantum Tesseract is just American Chasm?
What did you just say?
That was the wimpiest sneeze ever. You gave out halfway through.
Yeah, you kind of sneeze like a fucking pussy.
I'm sorry, I was sneezing away from the mic.
Yeah, you should do it in the mic. Just fucking destroy our ears.
Yeah, we're judging you anyway because
that's my sneeze.
What the hell is that?
You gotta sneeze either like you're nutting or like you're a tornado.
So true.
Like sometimes I'm like, I need those fucking hurricane sneezes, you know? I need to sound like I'm in a wind tunnel.
Shout out
to a cute one with like wish plus any recoil move.
Or just combine them. Flare Blitz plus Soft Boil.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's what they mean.
Yes.
They should make more Rockhead head smash ones.
While we're introducing one into squad tier, if you want to play that.
Yo.
Give Rampardo's Rockhead. Give Rampardo's Rockhead. I want it.
Wait, Cheryl, can we, since we have Finchion and Finchinator, can we add Shitinator?
No, we're not adding fucking shit. Whatever.
We
No.
we have our own Rockhead head smasher and shit mods, but Relicanth is not good right now.
Relicanth is good in black-white.
It's good in black-white. It's not good in Sword Shield.
York, as the Senate held back its elite forces.
Relicanth?
Oh, I thought Tack was just going on a
that's
tangent
me.
in Batman voice.
Wait, what should I do for it? No, I knew a few of them by face. Some of these soldiers were new recruits. Why does Sigrun look like a Genshin Impact character?
She kind of does.
Don't say that.
Get a kill? No, that would have been impossible.
I can't imagine how they could have fought against us so fiercely.
She's too clothed to be Genshin Impact.
Tack, this is probably Bird.
Simple. They were protected by Astra.
Protected
You ever
by
notice
Astra.
You ever notice how all the Genshin Impact characters are white?
Wait.
I learned about the impending attack, then returned here as fast as I could.
Yeah, Cheryl, I'm right. They are.
They fall into that sort of void that anime stuff likes to hit, where it's like they could be white or Asian, but they are definitely not.
They are all pale skinned.
They all have mostly the same skin tone. Yeah.
Free Dan Vad.
So true.
Dan Vad
to Genshin Impact.
You ever think about how SP's brother is an avid Genshin Impact character player?
Doesn't he have a girlfriend too? I guess that would be impossible because he plays Genshin Impact. But
Yeah,
for real.
You'd be shocked.
Yes, Selfie, have you lost a girl to a Genshin Impact player? It sounds like you have.
No.
What?
I have.
Just the very resigned. Oh, you'd be shocked.
I'm gonna, dude. I hate Genshin Impact players.
Xinyan isn't white? Okay, there's one non-white / Asian.
And someone said, I just want to play my game. Who let all the Twitter people hear? I don't want to hear about race.
Okay, apparently there's I think the term is Muko Koseki. The whole, it could be white or Asian thing in anime. Okay, let me look up Xinyan Genshin Impact, or Xinyan, I think is.
Okay, so there's one person who's of ambiguous race who could either be tan.
Oh my god, the one time we could
or
actually
dark skin.
he is looking up what.
Hey, Finn started it.
I hate it here. I hate.
Mia, press
Why
A.
are we talking about Genshin Impact? Mia, press A.
Because I said
I did. You.
When I
I want to fucking destroy Mona.
I sent a message to me. I sent a message to Mickey about the impending attack, but I came back here as fast as I could because I wanted to watch the fun.
It was not fun.
Well, what happened was that I said Sigrun looks like a Genshin Impact character, and then I thought about Genshin Impact, and I was like, why are they all white?
Alright, I'm muting you.
Eat my ass, honestly.
Right. Cass actually brings up a good point. If Ashnard's goal was to release Yoon...
Make my booty weak.
If Ashnard's goal was to release Yoon, does that make Ashnard the good guy this whole time?
Ashnard freed petrified soldiers who would pledge loyalty to her. So basically all the idiots. Really, she's so weak. They aren't even a threat. They're... come on, you're much better skin puppets, so she blessed their armor and weapons, and it still doesn't help because they don't have half of your fucking skill at turtling.
Skin puppets is another good one. What was the one from the first Yoon thing where it was Tiny Meatling?
Tiny Meatling, yes.
me when I
They are worthy to be her true disciples, and their power will be stronger as we get closer to her. And by stronger, I mean they'll have bigger weapons, probably, because they're not going to be much better.
The voice you're doing for this reminds me so much of someone, but I cannot place them.
Learn to play assholes. They do give you a lot of experience, though.
Well, I mean, they're gold. Golden things in games universally give big experience value.
The battle will only get more difficult from here because there's just gonna be more fucking inflated stat blocks. Yeah.
Awesome.
Their weapons and armor are blessed by the goddess herself? Genshin.
Yeah, no, they needed an excuse to just have enemies in these chapters.
No, I'm making Sigrun Genshin obsessed now. It's canon. 1 second, I need to get my voice ready.
Do you even know enough about Genshin Impact to pull that off?
Okay, new solo voice.
No. I am not going to hit A until you do it in the good voice.
Nasol is chewing. He's chewing something right now.
When Mia decides to curse our ears, it's okay. But when
Nasol's voice is iconic.
Is canceled.
He's eating a burger. Foot lettuce burger.
I'm muting you again. Fuck you.
So good.
Sorry, I need to get my voice ready. 1 second.
Finn, you can give that voice to the next.
Is that similar to the Black Knight's armor, or I'm short wrong now?
Didn't they get the names of the two swords backwards in the localization?
It's the same idea. Yes. The disciples' blessings were much weaker because there were a lot of them, you know? It takes...
Machias looks like she's been smoking a fuck ton of weed recently.
Oh yeah. I love it because she only has red eyes and nothing else. Micaiah just looks fucking stoned.
Yeah, it's great. They're so weak. Still, it makes them a lot harder to take down than they normally would be, being, incompetent and all.
Clearly, that took 2.5 streams.
I'd like to bless all of you with protection, but, I haven't been awake long enough to wield that kind of power. Sorry, my beloved followers. That was how they were able to stand against us. Poor souls. When they were turned back from the stone, they probably thought they were the chosen ones or something. They're just fucking cannon fodder. Not my fucking problem. No one is good enough for her. She's kind of a bitch. When she's done with them, they'll all be stone again. It's so sad.
Oh, come on, Soph.
That counts. Oh, it's her shadow again. I should go. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Good luck. Fuck them up or whatever. Turn them back into fucking fleshy bags for me. Micaiah.
What? South, weren't we doing a chapter? What happened?
They're all dead.
Okay, cool.
Hey, glad to have you by. You should tell me other things. What happened here?
Sev asks, do we think Yoon has 3 Twitter followers or 3,000?
I have all of the fucking Twitter followers in the world right now because everyone's following my fucking Twitter.
Like the actual bird?
Yeah. back to sleep. I dislike being awakened so early in the morning, even if it is for battle. Me too, Skirmir. So true, bestie.
I had one of those nights where I don't know if I slept or not until like 6, and then I fell asleep at 6:30. Like for real dreaming sleep.
The bird is here again. I don't like that she keeps taking over your body. She should stick to being that stupid bird.
What are you saying, Cheryl?
You're interesting.
No, like, I legitimately cannot tell if I've been asleep or not unless I dream, so. Please don't say mean things about her. She's like an older sister to me. That's
Oh
worrying.
God, you really have been talking to this bird the entire time, haven't you? I'm so sorry. I cannot believe I let you.
Who do you think I've been using to ferry all those love letters between you and Tormod, huh?
We literally broke up before I found you again. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're in denial, you're in denial. Or maybe I wrote them. Come on.
What the fuck are you talking about? You dick, you cunt!
Come on, you two were perfect for each other, and it's so nice to see you when you're not obsessing over Ike. Ike's married, so move on.
God.
Ike is married. Soren put a ring on it, and you didn't.
I'm not even into Ike. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm into Ike. Like I'm inside.
Her older sister is a dark god.
I finally understand now. Remember that voice that used to warn me about impending danger?
Oh,
that
God.
Was Yoon's voice. I finally realized it this morning once I, kind of heard it coming from me. I can still hear when I'm in there. I just can't feel anything. It's weird. It's like, have you ever done one of those, like, spa baths where it's like...
Oh my God, yes. Those are the best.
I know. All I could hear was just, like, voices, but I couldn't see anything.
Like, kicked out.
I hope Yoon did, like, a good job of using stabs. Did she?
Gwen kind of checked out, so I have no idea.
Okay. Who's Gwen?
The fourth wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but even if
the
she
magic
didn't
one.
slept, she watched over us. Yoon loves Bjork and Laguz with all her heart. I can feel it when she speaks through me. Micaiah, you're a shitty judge of character, okay? Let's just get this out of the way. You were not a good judge of character.
Micaiah moment.
I'm not inclined to trust you after everything you've done in this game. That's just proven that you were a terrible fucking judge of character.
But she's the main protagonist. War criminal Micaiah.
War criminal Micaiah.
Yeah, she's not just a war criminal, but she's our war criminal.
She's a war criminal.
Just like you, Mia.
Why am I a war criminal?
You guys are both terrible judges of character.
Micaiah.
Yeah, I'm definitely a terrible judge of character. That's how I ended up with you guys.
So true, Elsie. We love you. And why do people call her the Dark God? Come on.
Look, she's just going through a phase right now, okay?
She calls us fucking meatlings.
I know, it's hilarious, isn't it?
You ever think about how
it is kind of funny when it's other people that get targeted?
You ever think about how Mindy's literally like the most psychotic NPC in any video game ever? Like, who the fuck trades you a Haunter and gives it an Everstone? Fuck you. I want a fucking Gengar. Yeah, fuck Mindy. Stupid ass bitch. I want a fucking Gengar. You give me a Haunter with no...
Okay, I don't know, so... But
it
hurts her when you call her that.
Who the fuck cares what Yoon wants? Hoas?
Yeah, I call the fucking bird that again. the bird.
God,
It's a
Micaiah
goddamn
just
bird.
has Soph by the balls, and it's really disappointing.
Right, exactly, Cass. She's an empath.
Soph just like me. He's not bad for real.
Did I forgive you?
Soph wants that Eunice.
Soph wants nothing to do with
you. God damn it. Sorry, I won't call her that again. Why can't you be that nice with me?
Are you okay?
To be honest, it kind of makes me a bit jealous, but that's all right, I guess. I know that this dumbass needs you. She's not competent, and we both fucking know it.
Yeah, Soph is the brains of the operation, except he's terrible like putting his foot down when Micaiah is concerned.
Yes. That's why I can't let you die. Here, you should come closer.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, she's gonna grab him by the balls.
Just like Micaiah?
Fucking power. Let's take your goddamn blessing. I'm a god.
Oh shit, is Soph gonna promote?
It's been 3,000 years.
This outfit is a downgrade. What the hell?
This outfit is a downgrade.
This is so
However,
disappointing. This is such a downgrade.
He has abs now. Look at them.
He had abs before.
Yeah, I liked the older outfit more.
Oh, so do I. The older outfit was great. This is such a disappointment.
Wow, characters getting worse designs of Radiant Dawn? Who would have thought?
Who would have fucking thought? Why couldn't we have Ike's promoted design in Smash instead of Radiant Dawn Ike?
Wow. Amazing. I feel incredible. I feel great. I can do this. I feel like I could fucking arm wrestle the goddamn Scramier cat fucker. God, yes. Yes. I could take on
buddy.
I don't know, like, why this does not look like an outfit that would work as a crop top, to be honest. Like, the crop top with the full sleeves and the full gloves is just weird.
You gotta show off the abs, though.
But Seth says this is like when you have archery practice at 5, but gotta be at the club by 6.
So true. Good. Always stay by the idiot's side. She needs the help, and we both know it. Huh? Person kidnapping the meat bag from me? You there?
No, it's... Holy shit, what happened to you, Soph?
Your god kinda stole my shirt and made me wear a different one.
She turned you into an emo kid. What the fuck?
Oh, I was gonna say she turned you into a hippo.
Stole my goddamn shirt.
You had applied that hippification spell.
I don't know. I'm honestly kind of disappointed. It looks like a bit of a downgrade, if you ask me.
Outfit-wise, it probably is, but I feel like I could fucking take on that goddamn lion motherfucker right now and win.
Okay. Something's changed.
Never, but I do wish she at least let me thank her. You know,
All right.
I can take on that fucking lion right now.
Look, it just would have embarrassed her. You know, you two are very much alike. You're both very stubborn.
I've noticed.
You aren't, Micaiah? And you aren't?
Also, like, seriously, you're calling me stubborn? You almost got me fucking killed by the barn. Holy shit.
Like, do we have to keep breaking that up? I know I almost killed you and probably scarred you for life, but I already apologized. So
Yes,
why do you keep bringing that up, huh?
God damn it.
My comfort is more important than your trauma, okay?
You're so lucky you have me by the balls.
Anyway, did you hear what the enemy Eldritch said before the battle?
Yeah, they called out Lacan by name. We're gonna have to kill him. Probably. Definitely.
Thank God. Oh my. Maybe before we kill
Can
him,
I
we can
do
have him
it?
tell us. Maybe before we kill him, we can have him tell us where the paper is so we can finish this stupid blood pact thing.
Maybe we can just fucking kill him and it'll stop working. Can I do it? I want to slash his throat open.
Okay, so we'll find you someone to wrestle, but like, remember, you know, we have to destroy the paper.
I wonder if I could take on Ike like this. I bet I could.
Once again, he's taken. Soren put a ring on it.
You said anything about fucking Christ?
We know you were thinking that.
No, I wasn't. Soren would kill me. And he's scary.
Soren's just somehow watching from the corner.
Still alive. Anyway, Lacan is still alive, not petrified, and apparently leading these assholes who are dressed like Eldritch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sorry, could you repeat that? I was too distracted by how ugly the outfit is.
Fuck you.
That's mean.
I suppose
so
we'll
why are you
get a
mean to
crumb.
Micaiah? We all know Micaiah's done nothing wrong ever.
That'll be our big chance.
Our big chance.
For me,
Right, we must break this
dibs.
blood pact, no matter what it takes. Of course,
It takes
our
slashing
first
his
goal is to
fucking
save
blood,
everyone
I
from the
wanna do
goddess's
it.
judgment, even though I said last time that it's more peaceful this way. But we have to break the pact while they're all stone. If we don't, we may save the world, but still lose Dayan.
Holy shit, who cares? Who cares? I'm tired of this plot.
I'm tired of this fucking blood pact.
We seem to have missed our chance to play Genshin Impact with you. What a remarkable girl.
Wait.
Lady Micaiah can hear the voice of the god. Oh, it's alright. Wait. Lady Micaiah can hear the voice of the goddess Yun and learn of the impending danger of Genshin Impact. She's much like you, Empress Sanaki.
Forehead.
Let us head back and play more Genshin Impact.
Wait, let us head back with Sanaki. Zelfie?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I said that.
No, you didn't.
Hello? I said let us head back, and then you ignored me as if saying let's head back.
Sorry. Are you sure you want to play Genshin Impact? You said before that it was imperative you speak with Lady Micaiah.
There's only two characters in this game that I care about voicing, and that's Ike and that's Sanaki. I can't believe one of those characters is being reduced to play Genshin Impact. This is literally the most fucking day of my life.
It's a punishment Sanaki deserves.
Sanaki loves Genshin Impact and playing it with Sigrun.
Do you think she
Who
like?
do you think she was doing that for?
Who do you think her maid is? Do you think she mates Mona?
Who's the one with really shitty judgment?
Micaiah.
It's Genshin.
Do you think Genshin Impact characters have character?
I don't fucking know. Unlike you guys, I've never played that game.
No one here has played Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I've only looked at females.
What kind of own is that,
That's
Mia?
a bold admission, Cheryl. Aren't they all underage?
No.
They're all 9,000 years old.
Amber's kind of cute.
Says all I get out of this is Micaiah is willing to sacrifice the entire rest of the world for Dan.
Yeah, basically.
It's not important. Forget it.
You're right, Empress Sanaki. Let's play more Genshin.
My life here.
Empress, but you love.
I'm retiring.
Wait, let me say my line. Empress, but you love Genshin.
I could not have planned a better
I will
revenge on
never-
Sanaki if I tried.
Why do you hate her so much? What did she ever do to you?
We discussed this before. She is my bitch eating crackers. Anything she does at this point will just annoy me. Okay, can we please get it right with like actual characters?
That's where we are, yeah.
Oh, gee, it's titties and the goat.
Okay, when do we get
Who's
Stefan?
titties? Ike's titties. Do you get Stefan? Do you want me to actually tell you?
No.
Are we getting close to Stefan?
Yeah, we're like super fucking close to Stefan.
Are we going to get him within the next chapter?
No.
No.
Okay.
You
I
want me
want
to
my
tell
Sandman.
you? Do you want me to tell you?
Just give me the number.
So not this chapter, not next chapter, the chapter after that.
That shit wasn't even that was the prologue.
It's okay. It's whatever.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
So 4-3 then? Oh my god, actual characters.
Yes, 4-3. If I remember, I think it's 4-3.
Going to eat.
We've traveled miles now. There hasn't been a single move in person.
And yet the other plants and animals seem completely unaffected.
Cheryl, we have 12 chapters left, 12 parts left, not in counting the epilogue.
I will say that like half of those are sort of long. They're like chapters we just experienced. The other half are pretty quick.
Yeah, they finished.
The only creatures turned to stone were Legumes and Beorg. A miracle of the goddess, indeed. Which one of us was Raphael?
That was Zelfie. I voiced
The Guardian have found some disciples of order. Ashra freed them from the stone to fight for her. She's also blessed them beat Leanne's team.
Nearly?
Nearly?
Yeah, nearly.
I'm also going to say it's not an accomplishment to nearly beat the fucking Dawn Brigade. It's actually kind of embarrassing that you didn't.
It's an accomplishment to beat Skirmir.
True, we had like Skirmir and Nisala
and Har. And Har. Yeah, okay, no, it's an accomplishment. Yeah, we have Har on that side.
No, like that side is the Dawn Brigade, and every like broken self-sustaining unit I could move over there. Cheryl, there's actual Soren lines.
Finally.
Oh, hello, Soren. Did you hear about this new Alpha Haunch Crow?
Yes. So fucking beast.
Well, what about a shiny Alpha Haunch Crow? What's that? What's the deal with that?
I don't know. I don't have the fucking game.
Do you... Okay, gonna break character for a second. Do you seriously start... It's been a week since your dad sent it.
I don't know. I'm gonna call my parents, but I don't even know anymore.
Your dad sent it on... You said your dad sent it on Monday.
Well, he said he sent it on Monday. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't. Or some shit. I don't know what's going on.
I feel so bad for you.
Whatever. Let's just get one. Worse, they can attack at any moment, and we'd have no idea who or where they are. I'll start working on contingency plans.
Alright, we'll break here. Everyone, be sure to keep your weapons and supplies to reach tonight.
Alright, let's... Oh shit, we have info conversations. Appearances.
Huh.
Drip.
What's wrong, Prince Raphael? Feeling sick? No, I'm alright. Thank you, though. You're a real puzzle. You know that? And why do you say that? You look a bit like Brother Race. You're nothing like him.
Oh my god,
What?
Ike learns how personalities work.
I love the way he just expresses himself with his face. Hold on, I need the fucking tweet. It's like the funniest shit ever.
Alright. Well, go get it.
I'll finish reading my lines. You look a lot like your brother, Raisin, but you're nothing like him.
Like, do you know what a personality is?
Personality? This is Radiant Dawn.
True. Like, I guess the most generous thing I can say for this is, like, Raisin and Raphael went through the same experience, and Raisin is clearly a lot more affected by it. Maybe that's what Ike's wondering? But I genuinely think Ike just doesn't know what a fucking personality is.
Yeah, of course. This fucking tweet is so fucking funny. This person is literally insane. Can we please talk about the way Quackly shows his reactions through expressions? When he's impressed or happy, you can see it in his face.
Where is it?
In general.
Not this again. Fuck off. I don't want to see that shit.
What am I missing here?
When he's impressed or happy, you can see it in his face.
Yeah, does Ike know what he feels like on the inside?
I'm sorry, I'm legit confused. Is this some, like, Minecraft YouTube thing?
Apparently.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Like, damn, people react to shit with their face. Who could have seen this coming?
People have emotions. That's insane.
Holy shit.
People have emotions. Wow.
It's so fucking funny. Raisa looks delicate. On the inside, something. On the inside, he's like a gay wolf. I don't know.
Either
Jesus fuck, Ike.
They're both gay. We're gay.
What else to say? You skip my line.
I thought you already said it.
I'm surprised Ike doesn't know how to talk to him, considering his husband is a femboy.
I don't know.
Who
Worried that I might kill you if I shout too loud or something.
So that's a top tier line right there.
I'm sorry?
Mommy? Sorry.
Bobby? Sorry. Bobby? Sorry. Breast milk? Sorry.
Alright, goodbye, Zelfie.
Oh, well. Blame that. Mia shows her reactions through the way she speaks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You can tell by the way she kicks people out of call.
I think we should kick me out of call.
Yes, same.
It's my call.
True, Beth.
I'm gonna ban Mia. See? That's exactly what I mean. You should get mad at me for saying that. No, I'm sorry. I mean, come on.
Okay, so Raphael is confirmed Canadian.
Yes.
I apologize?
Man, why couldn't we have, like, supports full of this? As opposed to just info conversations.
There you go again. I mean, what is that?
That's enough, Ike. Raphael is everything the Herons are expected to be. Quiet, elegant, and delicate.
It's submissive.
Huh?
Damn, freedom.
Shut it up.
Oh, true.
Those are words people use to describe Herons, and he fits all three. Just because he happened to meet
four.
Raisin first doesn't mean this is wrong.
Yeah. Oh, it's for words fit Raisin.
Holy,
Ike, how are you this
shut
stupid?
up.
How are you this tactless, too?
What?
Like, Raisin's been through some shit, okay? He got sold into sex slavery by his best friend, who the game's now trying to paint as sympathetic.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Nah, they're trying to make him mysterious. I don't think they're trying to go for sympathetic. I don't know where you got sympathetic from that.
Well, mostly the whole, oh, it's not your fault. You're being forced to do this thing.
And it's like Sadaki understands why he's fucked, but we don't exactly know why. He's just like, yeah, I mean, this sort of.
I don't know. I don't like it. Naysala is just supposed to be a prick.
And it would have been better if they kept it that way.
Maybe. I don't think it's
true. Maybe Princess Leanne is only so innocent and sweet because she was asleep for 20 years.
Where's that image with
Leanne is secretly a bad bitch
on like whatever fucking app, WhatsApp or whatever, where it's just 4 people who say they want to kill him, and then it's Leanne.
Oh yeah, I need to cock Naysala. I gotta find that fucking image.
Oh yeah.
Prince Rayson certainly doesn't seem to have any of the characteristics herons are known for. This is such an awkward conversation, especially to have right in front of a fucking heron.
I don't care. I'm posting this in general.
Oh yeah.
And then the translated text is, I need cock Naysala now. Or like something like that.
Line.
Hold on. I'm fine. Hold on 1 second. They post the other image.
That's way too
There
funny.
you go. Okay. It's important to mention that real herons are more like Prince Raphael. I need cock Naysala.
This is such a stupid conversation.
I desire it.
It's a great conversation.
No, I hate everything about this.
Oh, when I do improv, it's the worst thing in the world.
No, not your improv, just the actual lines.
Oh.
Calm the fuck down. Not everything is a personal attack.
It usually is.
It usually is, but not everything is.
I need cock. Nice.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot you were playing Radiant Dawn for a sec.
Don't we all? Prince Rayson spent a long time in the care of the Hawk tribe. No doubt he's picked up all sorts of quirks. Also, Trauma's a bitch. Thank goodness Rayson hasn't picked up Tibarn's speech or mannerisms, though. It would be completely ridiculous.
Oh, dude, that's kind of fucking offensive.
Can you imagine a man with Rayson's looks talking and acting like Tibarn?
He pretty much does already.
Help but laugh at him.
Chuck, Brian.
He told me he wanted to be like he wanted to be just like King Tibarn. He admires Tibarn a great deal.
I regret clicking this info conversation.
Same.
This is definitely not good.
This just asserts that Rayson is gay for Tibarn. Rayson said that? Yeah. What about you? You gay for Tibarn too? Oh, sure. It'd be nice, I guess. I suppose. Well, it looks like you guys really are brothers after all.
God, I hate this as someone with a brother who's like a polar opposite. I hate this.
You just hate being reminded.
Reminded of what?
I don't know. I don't know why you hate this.
Power of Ligma.
This is so awkward. It's literally like going, hey, you guys look similar. Why don't you act similar? Ike, be quiet. You're a bad influence. I won't allow Raphael to be tainted like that.
Amazing.
Oh, shh. Okay, we're saving this one for last because we all know what's going to happen here.
How did she survive the apocalypse?
I want to know that too. Ike.
What is it, Mist?
Take a look at this.
How odd. It looks like a master crown.
I had the strangest vision just now. There were these places on the ground which were shining, One was close, so I went to take a look, and here it was. You know, they really should have brought this up at the start of the game, you know?
Let's stop it. You sound just like Ian when you talk like that. We could attack at any time, so they'll go wandering around alone.
I don't see the problem with that, you know. But alright, you're the boss.
I don't think I mentioned this before, but I really like Miss's new design.
Oh, Miss outfit looks great.
This is one of the few upgrades, the Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn characters.
Yeah. So what's the worst downgrade? Is it Ike or is it Lucia?
Definitely Ike.
All right, Cheryl, get ready. Oh shit! Oh, it's my hero, Ike. I'll take the spot next to you. Oh, I think my voice is like lower. Oh, it's my hero, Ike. I'll take the spot next to you.
Hello, Amy.
Would you do me a favor? Take this and give it to little Soren. It's an extremely rare item.
She's trying to fucking poison him.
We don't know what we'll run into out here. He'll be ready for anything with a powerful tome like this.
It'll explode on him. But you can't give it to him yourself.
Oh, no way. I'm trying to get your attention. At least she's honest. Kaz, reset. It'll come back. So I'd much rather give it to you.
It's a very direct of you.
Yeah, how did she survive? Because you can be so thick sometimes. I swear, you wouldn't know how I felt if I didn't tell you outright.
Very thick, yes.
All right, so Zelda, we know what angle we're going for here, right?
Yeah, Soren called me thick one time too.
Oh yeah, Ike's thick?
It did. I wouldn't do anything about it.
I wonder which meaning Soren planned when he called Ike thick.
I agree.
Weird. Oh, that's fine. I understand. You still have things you want to do, places you want to explore.
I think I've explored all that I wanted to.
I want to go home.
Mom, Dad, I'm uncomfortable.
I need an adult. I am an adult.
That's why I don't want you to be tied down by a relationship. I know how you are.
Even think of like a snappy response of
literally just shout, "I'm fucking gay," and I'll try and. But someday you'll be ready to settle down with me.
Amy, I'm gay.
When you are, maybe you'll think of me. That's why I'm starting to work on you now. Don't worry about it for now. What
places is Ike gonna explore, by the way?
Soren.
Sorry, Ike. What was that? I didn't quite catch you.
Insides.
You said something, but I was too busy monologuing.
It's fine. Just continue on. But it doesn't worry me, though.
See? You're already under my spell. Well, good night. Sleep well, my hero.
Damn, these beats just be crazy.
So true.
I wonder if Soren can actually use her Excalibur.
I don't know. You're really bad at like actually using units. I wouldn't be surprised.
God damn.
Where the fuck is? Oh, I cast it.
Punch Crow.
Punch Crow.
Punch Crow.
God fucking damn.
You can't use it.
He does the mating dance, just like Punch Crow.
that's the
just
SS
keep it on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on him. I was just confused because like usually the usually Excalibur is not an SS tone.
Yeah, there's no Excalibur in this game.
But damn, I'm starting to see why I send Soren to Amy all the time because oh my god, that was I got very very tongue tied very quickly.
Hello, human resources.
I'd like to get my tongue tied.
Cheryl. Why?
Yes.
You can give an 8-year-old as much drip as they want. They're still 8. Takes a selfie.
I couldn't hear you, but you don't need to repeat it.
Sorry, what was that selfie?
You don't want me to repeat her line.
You passed up a Gibble and a Snowrun outbreak for this? Damn.
Mia, you gotta say it again. I highlighted it again.
You highlighted it again? Shit.
Oh my fucking
god. Oh, you actually did. You can give an 8-year-old as much drip as you want. They're still 8. Takes a selfie.
Okay, wait, hold on. That quote's good.
It's a good quote. I don't remember what it was in response to. I think it was
We were talking about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, right. We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Ages and how they make no fucking sense. Anyway,
yeah, didn't Mist get like a fucking Master Crown or whatever the fuck it was?
Yeah.
I don't remember if other units can use that because it's like fancy or whatever.
It's just probably worth assuming that we can't use it. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight's stream, guys. We will be back on Tuesday.
But we can promote Soren.
Wait, we can promote Soren?
Yeah, we got a Master Crown.
Yeah.
Fuck, let's promote Soren.
If Mist's crown works on Soren, we can promote Soren.
It's a holy crown.
That's why I'm not sure.
Yes.
Damn, it is Mist locked. That's so sad.
What
well, we might
before
as well
you
promote Mist then.
Before you end the stream, let me finish my meme.
Alright, I'll promote Mist.
I don't know.
What?
She's not level 10.
Let's dump a bunch of XP into Mist quickly.
Remember when Mia sucks at using units and is suffering the consequences of her actions?
When they can't.
The actions
and consequences.
So good.
It's fine, I'm solving the problem.
That is a level up.
That is B level up.
That is a level up.
That is C level up.
So
that is a D level up.
So like the bonus XP
level
ups always give 3 stats, right?
Yes. And usually it is the ones with the highest growths. Depending.
Alright, now let's go give Mist the Master Crown. Or Holy Crown, I guess. Does she get a horse? That would be awesome. She got a horse last game.
Let's see.
Let's see. Dun 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 dun.
Smith finally gonna find her horse back.
Dun 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 dun.
Yo, Mist kind of looks like an Espeon though. For real. She found her horse.
She's just a Valkyrie now. That's actually kind of disappointing. I thought there was going to be some special class for her, not as Valk.
Free memes.
Do you have like another Master Crown hidden anywhere over here at all?
Let's check the convoy. We have 3.
Nice.
Alright, so 1 goes to Soren.
Mm-hmm.
And because we've been funneling as much XP into Soren as possible, he's actually level 15. Oh, he's Cat Magic still in res. This is great.
You should have bonus experience that away. That was such a good bonus experience. Kit, no.
Why didn't you stop me before?
Why is it always someone else's fault?
You literally moved too fast, Mia.
Because I don't know how bonus experience works.
Oh my god, calling my ass.
You get like guaranteed stats and other shit.
How drippy is Soren gonna be?
Honestly, given the promotion outfits in this game, I'm prepared to be disappointed.
I want to see drip.
Yo, wait.
It's kind of drippy.
Drip
It's not too bad, actually. I was expecting worse.
On my fucking block, yeah.
I like it.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think his portrait changes, but... Damn, Soren, you've got 16 strength now compared to ending the Path of Radiance on, what, 2?
Why does Soren look like... Soren Deadass looks like a Naruto character.
Yes.
He probably does the Naruto one too.
Soren, what are your thoughts on Naruto?
Ninja.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Who should we use the other 2 on? Who do we even have over here? No.
Level 1 Fiona.
Selfie, that stream memes is really funny.
I agree.
Damn, none of our I guess we can give it to Gatry.
Do you even want to give it to Gatry? Like, are you gonna use Gatry?
Given who else we have over here, probably?
Give it to Rolf.
Okay, let me see this meme. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Give it to Rolf. Give it to Rolf.
No, but for real, like, you have the other group as well that you might want to promo someone in more than Gatry. I don't know.
Between, I did not know that.
Yeah, don't use it here.
Hey.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back on Tuesday with more Kalos Crystal.
Yay!
We'll probably get all the rest of the gym leaders because it's Kanto. Yeah, we can save a Master Crown for Meg, actually.
Let's go, Meg.
Are we finally benching Fiona because she's literally unsalvageable?
No, she's just a waste. She's just a slot I have to fill.
You don't have to bring her. Since you didn't actually use her, and I want you to be able to complete the game.
I used her. I deployed her in every
map. You have to give me $100 for her to bench Fiona.
She's promoted. I fed her kills.
For charity.
You fed her experience? I'm pretty sure when we're going to get to the end of the game, she's going to have like 3 battles.
Probably. But I have fielded her on... It's not my fault that, unlike Meg, she didn't turn out to secretly be good.
Yeah. Would y'all be down for an FFA?
Not tonight. I really need to eat something.
Wow. This is homophobia, really. This is discrimination against Meg.
Well, Meg is straight. You realize that, right? Her
this
entire character is Jason Zehar.
This is the liberal. Right? This is the liberal agenda.
Good night, guys.